bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K. Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the first game back in Atlanta for the Hawks.
And they've only played them once this season, but that win should give them some confidence heading into tonight, their final matchup.
They'd love to sweep this season series. I expect them to try to jump out early in this one.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Jacks up a three. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And it's Collier missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. Hawks passing it around. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Here's Hendricks. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Pass to Kessler. Porzingis with the steal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. The Hawks with a quick start to this game. They're leading by 8. And GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Young drives in. Outside Daniel. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Jazz trailed by 8. There's the drive. Porzingis with the steal. Young outside. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Grimes. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
52 seconds left to play in the first. That's to Porzingis. Outside Daniels. High post Young. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Now Grimes. Out left to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target with his three. The Hawks leading by 9. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That is his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Atlanta making a switch here. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Well, you talk about spacing the floor. This is exactly what you hope for from Quentin Grimes.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Clock at 6. And here's Young from the arc. Jazz trailed by 9. Here's Collier. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Grimes rhymes with dimes on time right there.
Now, here's Okongwu. Still scoreless. And Okongwu slams it in.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Right wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Johnson outside. Pass to Kennard. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Kessler with it. Okongwu covering. Now Kessler. Here's Hendricks. Cuts off the pass. Young with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Alexander Walker is a guy, Doris, that comes in and does a little bit of everything.
Kevin, you are so right. He can defend at a high level. He's increased his shot making and his playmaking ability. He is a huge part of his team's success.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Utah making a change here. The Hawks leading by 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Hawks again can't hit. Back to Grimes. Shoots the 3. The Jazz with another miss. Pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jazz passing it around. Here's Grimes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Grimes has got 5 points so far. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Atlanta leading by 4. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Daniel. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Kristaps Porzingis is a fundamentally sound basketball player. He has great understanding for when to shoot and when to pass.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, George. Up again. And Anderson is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Markkanen. Six to shoot. To the right side. Here's Hendricks. Guarded by Risacher. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Porzingis. 7 points in the game. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Kessler. And he hits it to tie the game up.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Hawks making a change here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Well, a late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards. But there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
Alexander Walker on the wing. It's good from long range. Alexander Walker's got 9.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And it's Bailey in the corner. Back to George. And now here comes Daniel. Eating the break. Alexander Walker on the wing. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis high post. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said, we've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea, and he's been making those plays. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. The fadeaway sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. He's got 10.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Jazz trailed by 4. To the inside. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Nurkic. Shoots a fader. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
A nice shot by Young.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Daniels up top. The kick out to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Here's Porzingis. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To halt the run. Here's Sensabaugh. Nurkic at the clock, winding down.
Yusuf Nurkic goes about 7 foot, 300 pounds. If you don't check him out, he's going to make you pay.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good on the triple. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Sensabaugh. Deflects the pass. Young with the steal. Sinks that one from the post. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Trae, yep. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
To the middle. Sweet move. And Kessler throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Bailey with the ball. Pass to Collier. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Collier. Left side, Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Markkanen finishes that with authority. Look out below.
Young looking around. To Porzingis. Back to Young. It's a shot at the elbow. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Now Kessler. No good on the three. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Jazz trailed by 10. Bailey. Johnson with the block. Young outside. Outside Porzingis. Big time move inside.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Young outside. Okongwu. Kessler pulls it down. Jazz trailed by 8. Young with the steal. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's stolen by Johnson. Young outside. Here's Johnson. Throws it down. What an assist!
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They swipe it. Bailey. He takes it in.
And you got to clog up the lanes to the rim, or else the young legs of Bailey will take over.
Young outside. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Okongwu. And down goes the three.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hawks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with this win, it gets them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Clearly a foul.
It's the first that brings them to within 10. And Markkanen drops them both. Here's Young. Outside Daniel. So it's Atlanta with the W, a confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well,
somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we have to apply metric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock steady.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
problem. Mama always taught me, you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing, look, we mobbing. All in got timing, what? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sailor, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve. Next to that, I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route, so I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching across seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream, with plans to make cream was fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I skate from giving chase in the staircase. Though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed, and I ask what's it worth? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in a block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. But shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
才从八方来，我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来。中指力滚力，对应好运八方来。散了才能聚，你不出手说聊斋。这把愿花钱交朋友，艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳只为道，仔细东来，明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给你表示了吗？啊，我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来。中指力滚力，对应好运八方来。散了才能聚，你不出手说聊斋。才从八方来。
I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind.
sure you're connected. The writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall.
Tell her, hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my chula. Hating clogged my medulla. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my chula. Dolce the Dime, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp cooler. Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack. Creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me mattress. Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up cause they been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web and every giving actress. Giving actress and all these fake activists. Leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I shine my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell her, hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my chula. Hating clogged my medulla. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my chula. Dolce the Dime, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp cooler. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the then I did the clown face. Took him to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show training tape. Hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my chula. Hating clogged my medulla. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my chula. Dolce the Dime, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp cooler.
Yeah, yeah. Put up, I don't hang with rats. That's some new type. Get a on the news type. Don't screw type. Just said, do a crew type. I got a bad bitch at home, voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type. That's some thick. I just thought you knew type. I just treat dog, I don't just usually do this type. Pockets racked up, all blue type. Bunch of rich, get confused type. Atlanta, live like Ted Turner type. On camera, bruh, jaws loose type. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you. A solid count dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo type. She ready like soup type. You going against the guys and you gon' lose type. Pray to God that got your shoe type.
Poppin', right about the blue type. Put the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mixin'. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot it, take it. Eating all the, those some food type. Shot it, make it work, now it's 5 type. Eating all the, those some food type. Eating all the, those some food type. All the homes crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homes crashing on some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Eating all the, those some food type.
Kick slow flow, shit so tight.
Red light, my dreadlocks.
Cook it up.
Push up with my dogs. I gotta move tight.
my flaws, I ain't had to be a new type. Tellin' like a type. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, she think she my manager type. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss. The paper said, homie, plain on Muslim type. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Chose to be super in you, so how the am I hiding? In the bed, she on her type. All I want is, I ain't got no type. Little, middle, sit right here in my type. Might put some dollars in my gloves, whoa, on my mic. What the f y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put on, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight, just a sad crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo type. Take down mega stallions by the crew type.
Text I love on my shirt, Rasta type. I lay my dream, Rasta type. About to take a to church, shell monster type.
She don't speak no English, man, the top type. She me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type. Wow.
Tell me is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me am I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know I lied to you way before I had you right in some then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I guess. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you been fighting for your shot, and you been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove, or you want someone like you? Tell me is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me am I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know I lied to you way before I had you right in some rooms. And I like some money tonight. And again, I can be. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. Don't stress. At 3 that kick in, and 30 you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her and her starting to turn into you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her? We bump to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I make it. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is it some room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me am I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know I lied to you way before I had you right in some rooms. But then again, I can be.
back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead, I'm in the Nike check, in a bank Louis V. Two on the Mopeds, lights don't make no sense, fall back for a minute, I swap on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the top of the shelf, it's that stretch to get at me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Shoes on the Mopeds, lights don't make no sense, fall back for a minute, I swap on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me.
yeah. You know SI wasn't enough, we want them VVs, huh? Them ain't no VVs, huh? Girl, come outside now. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my haters mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, foreign whip, go Panamera. On the ghetto, we treat bad. We make bad. Ooh, I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum friends from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
It's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just thinking when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just thinking when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey what the ones aggressively. Don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years. Can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared, I don't condone. At least my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending, moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them loner, I'm dancing. Still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that.
shine and turn the world around. Half these can't flicker. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just. Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just. Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got 2 girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she a freak into and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out there, Aspen and snowing, yeah. She in the cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know what got a in the car, and the got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, still I'm flowing. Get up. Yeah, I didn't ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai, feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got 2 girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Don't let them go and lose control. I got 2 in the head, I'm tripping. Told them don't play. Sitting down on phone. Got them back of their own. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Buy like a coat. Know that I'm doing cause she's. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. You be chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drum, I ain't popping. Hockey you down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got
switches and come sharp. I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strikes, commander in chief. If fools run up wrong, I'm down here rolling with these hustlers, trying to get rid of you haters and you busters. Stepping on toes in the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off 'cause I'm a no limit soldier. Hey, these a salute. Then pass me the make 'em say
busting out the expedition. Hate his business, so about the size of prisons. Our mission, they heard the scary, no limit mercenary. No telling I better get because the worst of their red. I heard you making worry that just for the loot. They intimidated by the that a tank dogs should loot. Every store that they know, everything they know, me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the and then with get make 'em say na 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 na. Make 'em say na 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 na.
He gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not urban people, but damn cheese to move this crowd. I stay on like ice with money 'cause I like riches. Call me, I might say nah nah nah. Don't trip as I bust your. Then after they say nah 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 nah. I do my thing with cause I hang with a whole gang. We get that better respect this a step quick. Cause I got a white hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, extra see. On 3D and PC's the game and I spit. No limit soldier drop my back. I run it and nah, bitch, I make you say back.
Industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take and set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks thinking too drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest Mamma Mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear Mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
Make 'em say na 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 na. Make 'em say na 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 na. I'm that rapper, stick up too when they won't know how to do it. Used to be the limit to see them for the bread and say, used to live off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't no limit. Make a major move. I won't stop now. 'Cause I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah, 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 nah. All the boys bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumor. We saying he there. We there. Beware. See there. Silk that fiend there. Mama there. P there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down. I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah, 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 nah. Make 'em say,
I'm out of this world, not your run of the millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. I'm a and I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on a lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stars. I been out front with the thugs and the guards. I been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular. I'm a rapper. rap store, but I live like a rock star, running from the core. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back, we can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it, we can. It won't cost you much, I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my deal? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, har. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wilding. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't dip your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all, I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it jumping, it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no wings yet.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. You've gone out, we driving down to Venice.
She so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Don Margiela. Walking past my ex, now she get jealous. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that V-Long like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a no, no. If she come into the crib and she know that it's a pointing, then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, told her come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. To recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to.
When a man feels love, show the world his fault. When a man. I think your truth gonna show her. I'm afraid that your truth gonna show her. So, steadily, when he walks out in the world, yeah. When a man, when a man feels lost, show the world his fault. When a man, I think your truth gonna show her. I'm afraid that your truth gonna show her. So, steadily, when he walks, we won't please. When he talks, we won't preach about heroes. When the streets, with satisfaction, I say the word, 'cause it's going nowhere. And I ask for more. Am I facing words? You know more. And I'm facing going, and never before. And I see those who have let you go. Who was no longer, who never become. Always to go.
This is not a lie drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw pawns chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie, having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before, a dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me, Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This is the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, these say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' currents. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drop the form with my kneecap. Before they close the go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a vibe,
stealing my tones, stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent Skeleton.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Nembhard. Halliburton left side. Siakam for three. Good D by Kessler. Pass to Bailey. Here's Hendricks, and the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Markkanen. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
They grab their own miss. And here's Kuminga for three. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And over the 5 decades of the Jazz franchise history, almost half of those years, they were coached by the great Jerry Sloan.
Well, the Jazz were a team that took on Jerry Sloan's toughness and a willingness to fight at all times. Those days are in the past, but they still echo in Utah.
Now here's Siakam. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. Once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And he makes it.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, pass to Bailey. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. He's got athleticism and touch.
Here's Siakam. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Up and in on the layup. Siakam's got 7 points.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Collier, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam and a missed layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Driving inside.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Back to Nembhard. To the paint. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Collier. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Anderson. Outside Grimes. Here's Collier. He's watched by Kuminga. Anderson. Second chance shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, just creeping in there for the board. Kyle Anderson with a nice hustle.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
It could go. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Mathurin. Utah grabs a miss. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home-court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Down low. Here's Jackson. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Utah leading by 8. Here's Collier. He's got 5. Right wing. Back to Kessler. Pass to Sensabaugh. Just 5 to shoot. On target from range. Sensabaugh's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mathurin with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McConnell's shot is off. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Pacers trail by 13. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. As Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Outside Mathurin. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Stolen by Anderson. Grimes with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. Pass to Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Nurkic has got his first basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Nembhard. Now here's Siakam. High percentage range Siakam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Here's George. Count the basket. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Siakam using his speed there.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Outside Grimes. 58 seconds left in the first half of this game. Stolen by Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Siakam outside. Outside Nesmith. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Utah grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And you watch Anderson move around. It may not look like he's bringing the energy, but he is persistent in everything he does.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Outside Kuminga. Here he goes. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Anderson for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's Utah with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Inside. Out to Kuminga. Fires from deep. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 16. And a contract extension this summer for Jazz head coach Will Hardy.
Well, one of the youngest head coaches in the league. He has the respect of all of the other head coaches. He's part of that Spurs coaching tree, and his extension runs through 2031, which is a nice commitment from the Jazz.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Neesmith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Markkanen. The putback. Here's Bailey. Uses the glass on the layup. Bailey's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Nembhard outside. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Kessler with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his third foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hendricks. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. Now here's Mathurin from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Mathurin's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Kessler down low. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. Needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Markkanen inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To the middle. Here's Mathurin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Utah.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Grimes.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Back to George. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Sensabaugh. Indiana with a rebound. And here's Walker. Back to Mathurin. McConnell outside. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. George with a steal. To the paint. Here's Anderson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Anderson's got 8.
And sometimes you forget how long Anderson is. Possessing a 7'2" wingspan, it makes him a problem inside.
3-pointer Mathurin. The shot misses. Jazz leading by 18. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. George outside. Pass to Grimes. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Tipped. Pass break Utah. Here's George. Finished off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme. There's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Anderson for three. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Five ticks left in the third quarter. Here's George on the take. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Jazz just dominating this.
54.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Utah leading by 21. Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Siakam pulls down the board. Inside. And stolen by Markkanen. And here's the fast break. Poke loose. And stolen by Nembhard. And stolen by Markkanen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Hendricks. It's Markkanen on the wing. It's stolen by Kuminga. Up top, Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Over Kessler. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Back to Markkanen. To the left side wing. Here's Kessler. Misses from close range. Now here's Nesmith. Right side, Kuminga. Halliburton with the ball. And Kessler picks him up defensively. Nembhard for three. He buries it from three. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get one.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Halliburton. Now Nesmith. Outside Kuminga. Nembhard outside. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Utah leading by 21. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Here's Collier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. Utah grabs the miss.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plaster to the shooter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Isaiah Collier.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Kessler. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Kuminga. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Bailey's shot is off. Here's Siakam. Misses. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, where all the good girls that made bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
He was out there in the city eating Western takeaways. And he packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play. But they against his head and made sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right on, right on, right on. They always